Welcome back, everybody. Sarah and Matt from RV Travel Adventures. Today, we want to talk a little bit about rallies. What the heck is a rally, and should you consider checking one out?
So we went to our first rally in 2022 and are already planning to go to more because we loved it so much. Um, so, okay, the first thing, let's start at what is a rally. We hear that a lot. Like, what is it? I mean, rallies simply are a bunch of RVers gathering together for kind of a purpose. So, there's planned events, there would be shared meals, seminars, and lots of times to socialize with friends or to make new friends. So some rallies are organized by RV manufacturers, some are influencers, parts companies, or just like-minded friends.
So, if you're considering a rally, the first step is to find the right one. Check with your manufacturers. Larger companies like Grand Design, Forest River, Thor have rallies specifically for owners of those brands. These are great because you instantly have a bond with other participants. There's also factory reps often on hand to do service and recalls. You might also be interested in a rally from a product manufacturer such as Lippert. There will be a lot of RV brands represented and great information about maintenance and upgrades at those events. There's also events organized by social media influencers, clubs like Family Motor Coach Association, and even some campgrounds have their own events.
The next thing to consider is location. So there are rallies all over the world. Some brands have 10 to 20 rallies a year, and so it's kind of easy to find one in your location. And others may just have one or two. So if those are the ones you need to go to, then you're going to really need to look at travel and where they're located, because that might impact what you want to do.
Yep. Consider why you're going. Are you looking to learn more about your brand of RV, or maybe you're looking to pick up some maintenance tips, general education about RVs, or maybe you're just going out to have some fun and meet some like-minded people?
So then seek it out on social media. All these groups have social media pages about the rally, how to register for the rally, what type of events are going to be at the rally. And then once you're registered, that's where you'll find all the information about what's going to go on at that rally and to kind of keep updated on any changes or information you might need to know.
Yeah, for the most events, you won't actually have a full schedule of everything that's going to happen until very close to the actual event dates. So you need to take a little bit of a leap of faith when you're actually booking a rally. Once the events are announced, take some time to plan what is important to you so you don't miss out. Oftentimes, there may be two or even three events going on at the same time with different topics or different purposes. So plan ahead and choose what you want to do.
Keep in mind that rallies are what you make of it. So everybody that we've met was super friendly when we went, but it can be intimidating to just walk up to strangers. We didn't really know anybody when we went to our first rally, so we took our bulldog everywhere that we went. Now, some of that was because she wanted to come and didn't want to be left alone, but it was perfect because it was an icebreaker with people. People were just walking up to us and wanting to talk about our bulldogs, and it made it really easy to make friends. But the more events you go to, the more people you meet, the longer you're there, you're going to get more comfortable, you're going to find your group, and likely will have long-lasting friends for the next events you go to.
And also, keep in mind there's always drawbacks, right? Rallies can be expensive, but if you take advantage of all they have to offer, typically most people find the value and end up attending multiple events. You just need to remember at your first rally or two, you may need to be a little bit more outgoing. Often there's groups of people who have been going to these events together for a long time, so they have a built-in network of friends. Lastly, you may not get to talk to everyone you wanted to during the event, right? There's often social media influencers, factory representatives, and they are usually very busy during these events because everybody wants to meet them and talk to them. If you really want to meet somebody, try and attend events that they're hosting or attending to get the bit more opportunities to spend some time with them and seek out those opportunities to just walk up and say hello. Just make sure you're being respectful to their time and also their privacy.
So thanks for joining us, guys. We are Sarah and Matt from RV Travel Adventures. Thanks for following along our journey. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. We'll be happy to answer anything about our experience from attending a rally to give you tips and tricks that you might need or feel more comfortable joining your first one. Thanks, guys. See you on the road and maybe at a rally.
Bye.